Hi folks, Terry Brown here. I just want to thank you for stopping by to check out this video. I've got a very important message that I want to share with you. You know, I've been getting ready. I'm building my Change Your Life Club, and going to have some amazing things for people to be a part of that. If you're in the personal growth and development and business development, and you really want to grow your life, you want to shake some things that hold you back, then this is something that you really want to be a part of. Okay, strengthening your relationships, all kinds of things. All right. And so I'm working on putting some mini lessons, video lessons together, so that I can share with people so they can get an idea of the kinds of things that we'll be sharing with the club. Also, of course, introducing P2P Profit. Okay, and that's one of the programs that we'll be promoting in 2020 and beyond. And I've been working on a message that I think is absolutely powerful, and I think it will help people. And it's something dear to me. And the message is called "The Power of You." I think that, and I've thought this ever since I got into personal growth and development and understood some things, how important it is to live authentically. Okay, a lot of people don't really live their own truth. Okay, and so they end up living like somebody else wants them to live, or borrowing something. And it's okay to borrow, I guess, from other people, but you want to be true to who you are. Okay, and it's important that we understand who we are, because that will help us to move forward, okay, in life in a more powerful and dynamic way. Okay, now Teilhard de Chardin says that we are not human beings having a spiritual experience, but we are spiritual beings having a human experience. How powerful is that? I am and you are a spiritual being. You're having a human experience. And that helps me to keep on track, okay? That I am more than this flesh and blood. I'm more than this physical being, but that I am this spiritual being, okay? And there are aspects that I need to understand. And so part of my journey was to take care of my own spiritual well-being. And I believe that all of us, okay, no matter what, spiritual, wherever you go spiritually, okay, but begin to take care of who you are, that spiritual side of your life. Okay, I want to share this powerful principle with you. All right, and man, I hope you grab something. Okay, I just want to share this with you. It's the principle of the power of you. Okay, and it begins. See, the principle of the power of you begins with you. Okay, it begins with you asking yourself and me asking myself what? The right questions. Because if we don't ask ourselves the right questions, then we don't find the right answers to help us to move forward in life. See, if you want to live a better life, if you want to live your most desirable life, then you've got to ask the right questions. You begin with that. And keep in mind that this is a mini session that I'm having with you today, but we've got some powerful principles and life and strategies that we use that I've learned down through the years to help me over poor self-image, low self-esteem, inferiority complex, all those things that I went through. Okay, let's look at this. The principle of the power of you begins with you. It begins with asking yourself the right questions. The questions are, who are you? Check this out. Who are you? Why are you? What do you want? And where are you going? My goodness. See, sometimes we just have to get down and contemplate these questions so that we can move forward really authentically. And guess what? If you don't know who you are and where you're going, you can't do it. Okay. One of the keys is really, really digging in and finding out who am I and what do I want and where do I want to go. You see? Okay. Shakespeare said, look, we know what we are, but not what we may be. We know, I love that. We know what we are, but not what we may be. That was me, man. Well, no, that wasn't me. I take that back, because I didn't know who I was, and I didn't know what I might be. I thought I was one thing. I thought I was a failure, and I thought I was an idiot, and I thought I was all kinds of stuff, negative stuff. Okay. And none of that was true. Okay. I found out, man, I got a little something on the ball. Okay. And so does everybody else. All right. And so that's how we got to look at it. All right. Now, you have the power of choice. Get that? Which means you can choose a different path if you don't like the one that you're on. Okay. You have a mind to think with. All right. And the ability to take corrective action. Man. And you know what? I'll tell you something. I kid you not. I didn't know I had within myself the power to change. Yeah, every now and then you're gonna need some help. We're not gonna get that twisted. All right. I needed help, but once I found out that I had the power, that God had given me the power to change my life. Okay, with help, of course. But you got to start here in your mind and you're thinking in the way that you think. A lot of times we have thinking. Man, I can go on and on, but we're not going to do that in this lesson today. Okay. But you have the power to change your life and your destiny because you have the power to choose, the power to think, and the power to make decisions. Now I'm going to show you this, and then we're going to talk about this business real quick. Look, I have been a student, practitioner, and teacher of personal growth and development for many years. And I tell you something, the principles, the strategies, the tools that I've learned in the science of human achievement have changed my life dramatically. I've been able to live for the most part a life that I wanted to live. Okay. And now I'm going deeper and deeper and deeper into a greater life that I want to live. And so that's what I'm doing with the Change Your Life Club. You can be a part of that too. Okay. And you can grab the link and you can learn more about it. So link's going to be in the description area of this video, but you got to see this because here's a quote, a couple thoughts by one of my mentors down through the years. This is the late, great Jim Rohn, and he blessed my life. And I'm not going to kid you. He blessed me with his teachings, and I've had tapes and CDs, and I've gone to see him in person because he, to me, was one of the great sages of the earth. Okay. And he says that, look, we can have more than we've got because we can become more than we are. Isn't that powerful? For things to change, you have to change. For things to get better, you have to get better. For things to improve, you have to improve. If you grow, everything grows for you. The late, great Jim Rohn. How powerful is this? Now let's look at this business real quick, and then we're going to close this video out. Okay, the P2P Profit. It's a great instant pay program, direct pay, daily pay, peer-to-peer. Okay, however you want to define it, that's what it is. The payments come direct to you. All right, P2P Profit is designed for those trying to make an online income but are just not succeeding at the level they should be. P2P Profit is an educational platform where you can learn up-to-date training on what it takes to start your own online business. And folks, you can pause this page and you can go back through this and see some of the things that we have. I will mention this. You can get started for as low as $35 one time. Okay. And you make 100% commissions paid direct to you. Isn't that powerful? So you've got to see it for yourself. Okay. So what I'm doing, I want to just encourage you to take a look, and not just take a look, but even get started today. Okay. In closing, I just want to say thank you once again for checking out this video. And, I'm going to be sharing excerpts from some of my trainings and teachings. And I'll tell you this, they're powerful, and you can become part of our Change Your Life Club, and you can get my course. Okay. And when you go to the website, you'll see how all of that is done. All right. And we're going to put out some dynamic, really, this is This is guerrilla, guerrilla stuff, man. This is like in the trenches, okay? I mean, stuff that I've had to overcome some amazing things, and through personal growth and development, developing my own spiritual well-being, I was able to come so much stuff, okay? Grab the link, check things out. I'm Terry Brown. Wishing you a blessed and wonderful day today. Hope to see you real soon on the inside. Bye-bye now.